Now that Ultimate Wrestling is brought to you by Aftershock Music Entertainment. 585-447-1368. www.facebook.com Aftershock Entertainment. Servicing Rochester and Buffalo area. Now that's Ultimate Wrestling. This week, Now That's Ultimate Wrestling, the very best of Cyclone Jones. Icon Ace versus Cyclone Jones.
The 30-man one of this next match is the Cyclone Boys for the Ultimate Wrestling Internet Championship. Now, making his way to the ring first, the challenger.
Here we are, guys. Internet Championship on the line. Icon Ace, Cyclone Jones.
Great match is going to be. These two know each other pretty well for the past few months.
These men had many battles. You know, we referenced Jackpot a lot. These two started that rivalry in Jackpot for a triple threat match for the Internet Championship. Continuing the rivalry, Ace has received many opportunities to be the Internet Champion. And you have to wonder, you know, when will his time at the top of the list to get shots run out? How many more opportunities will he have at our champion, Cyclone Jones?
Although he's fallen short, he has fallen short once before to his opponent here tonight, Cyclone Jones. His ability is phenomenal.
Second to none. Don't get me wrong. And part of me believes that's the reason these matches keep occurring is the fact that even though he comes up short in victory, he has had some incredible showings against the champ.
Keeps improving and proving what he's got.
Right on the arrival of our Internet champ, Cyclone Jones, loved by fans here in Ultimate Wrestling.
Four-time UW Internet champion.
There we see the title. Customary, we see the title come out, and now we see the champ. Champ is in the building, guys. Cyclone Jones.
And with two of the most brutal match finishers here in Ultimate Wrestling. The Cyclone Punch, the Cyclone Bomb. They're insane.
The man is an incredible in-ring performer. He is loved by our fans. No matter what town we visit, when we're on tour, it is universal, their love, respect, and admiration for our Internet champ, Cyclone Jones.
Tough individual.
He's an incredibly tough individual, and on a personal note, I love the fact that he makes it a point to our young UW fans. He visits them, he spends time with them. He's always willing to stop and talk to, especially our young fans, and give them a moment in a memory that they will never forget. Jones striking a pose on the middle rope. Our fans showing nothing but love and respect for the champ as we get ready for Cyclone Jones defending the title against Icon Ace.
What a great contest is going to be here at Exit 42.
It should be an incredible match. I'm really excited for this. Top to bottom, this has been a great night of action so far. We just continue with yet another title match. This is our third of four title matches here tonight.
Last time these two squared off one-on-one was back in the month of March at Edge of Darkness, where it was the number one contenders for the Internet Championship. The face-off against Chris Caden, the Cyclone Jones able to come on top.
Bells Wrong, we're underway here in the title fight, and Icon Ace decides he's just not quite ready yet. Our wrestlers really do spend a lot of time interacting with our fans, don't they?
They do, especially Icon Ace.
They're big on giving them an interactive experience, one would say, wouldn't you?
What I've heard about the fans, from the fans, about Ultimate Wrestling is they do feel like they're part of the family. Because they do get involved in the matches as much as the wrestlers as well. So if it's negative or positive feedback to them during a match, they enjoy every second of it.
As they should. Yet another fan exchanging pleasantries with Icon Ace. Jones seems to have grown frustrated with the act of Icon Ace, waiting for him to get in the ring to get this match underway and finally started. I mean, we're a good minute and a half into the match since the bell is rung, and we've yet to actually get started.
Well, it's also a part of mind games from Icon Ace that I've stated in the past.
Ace the leader.
Plays a game with Cyclone, it gets him tensed up, possibly impatient, and when you're tense or impatient, you may make a mistake.
Ace the leader
make
of
that mistake, and Icon will capitalize on it.
Ace the leader of Heritage. His tag team partners were unsuccessful earlier tonight in getting the UW tag team title. Here's to hoping that Ace has better results for Heritage against Cyclone Jones. Jones in the ring expressing how he feels about the situation.
Impersonating a chicken.
Implying the fact that Icon Ace is a chicken, and Icon Ace is doing a lot to prove him wrong. Icon Ace is now apparently about to check out our merchandise stand here at Ultimate Wrestling, see what kind of apparel we have for sale here tonight.
As he walked by the display of mine, as I have now that it's Ultimate Wrestling t-shirts for sale.
T-shirts, DVDs. We have a ton of great merchandise here for Ultimate Wrestling.
We do.
I will say again, don't forget to visit our merchandise stands at all Ultimate Wrestling live events. I'm getting better at that whole Shannon Sport thing.
Yeah. Although you keep forgetting to refer to me as Ultimate Wrestling.
No, I don't forget. It's intentional. Icon Ace getting into the ring. Here's to hoping that this match can finally begin and get underway here in Phelps at exit 42. We have a lockup. We have achieved a start of the match about 2.5 minutes in. Cyclone Jones with an arm bar. Working over the arm of Icon Ace.
Ace is trying to attempt to grab the ropes there a few times now.
But
unsuccessful.
the bigger, stronger Jones is in firm control.
Keeping Ace to the center
Take down.
of the ring.
Jones. Snaps the neck back.
That's a big man to just trying to attempt to snap your neck off the shoulders there.
That's a lot of weight and momentum going in one direction. This time Jones decides he's going to follow Ace out. And now we've moved into a track meet. He's doing laps around the ring.
Gotta be careful. Ace may be setting him up here. Doing laps around the ring.
Jones has decided that he is no longer participating in this track meet.
Oh, he almost got caught with the Cyclone Punch.
Jones almost outsmarted Ace at that point. He was not prepared for Jones to be hiding at the ring apron. Icon Ace with a series of forearms to the side of the head. Jones returns the favor. Both men brawling on the outside. They need to get this match back in the ring where there can be a pinfall face first into the ring apron. Now that ring apron is not any sort of forgiving.
Oh, not at all.
So when you get your face driven in, it hurts. Big side kick to the face of Icon Ace. Jones at the moment has this match firmly in control as he tosses Icon Ace back into the ring. Jones taking a second to get fan support and encouragement to help him continue in this match. Jones himself gets back into the ring. Ace starting to get to his feet. Icon Ace catches Jones as he kicked the rope. The rope went into the below the belt region of Cyclone Jones. Follows it up face first, driving Jones into the mat. Ace regains control of this match. But instead of posing, he should be going for the cover in hopes of gaining the Internet Championship. This is a wasted opportunity. If Jones is able to be successful in this match, he's going to look back at that moment as a wasted opportunity. Waited too long to attempt to make the cover and only got a 1 count. Elbow to the top of the head on Cyclone Jones. Cruz is in control of this match, but he needs to keep it going. He needs to put the pressure on Cyclone Jones. Kick to the knee. Smart strategy on behalf of Icon Ace, working over the knee of the much bigger, much larger opponent.
It is. Icon Ace is probably considered a rookie still, but
Ace
he
drives his back of the
much.
knee into the ring apron.
He's learned so much in his short career thus far.
Every time in that ring, you can see significant improvements that you quantify with Icon Ace.
If you remember correctly, their first and last matchup in the singles contest, which was the number one contenders match for Chris King's EW Internet title at the time, Edge of Darkness, Icon Ace focused on that same leg and knee.
Ace getting him up. Looks like paying an homage to WWE Hall of Famer Ravishing Rick Rude with a neck breaker.
And swing of the hips.
That cover was going to accomplish absolutely nothing. It was more about showboating than actually getting a victory in hopes of gaining the UW Internet Championship. And it's things like that with Icon Ace, where he still has room for improvement. He still has room to grow. It's that killer instinct you develop when you have years of experience in this business. You want to go for the victory. You don't want to showboat. You know, there's the old adage, we don't get paid by the hour in this business. You want to get the victory as quickly as humanly possible.
Especially when it's a championship match and the high prestigious, for the high prestigious title that it is of the Internet Championship.
Jones Irish whipped Ace into the corner. Ace reversed it with the big boot, his first attempt at the Bulldog. He didn't get all of it off the middle rope. Was much more successful with the second time, driving him face first into the mat with the Bulldog, but was only able to get a 2 count. You can see Ace being frustrated, but the question is, what is he going to do with that frustration? How is he going to channel it?
Pounding away at the knee of Jones.
Slams that knee down. Really attempting to work over the knee of Cyclone Jones. Which, again, I give him all the credit in the world. That's incredible strategy on behalf of the challenger here tonight. Because all of his skill set, all of his moves are based off the power of his legs. So if he can't get the momentum, that Cyclone Punch is rendered useless. Cruz again not following up though, really kind of taking his time between moves. Stomps to the back of the head. Cruz has got him up, locks it. Big punch! Now they're exchanging blows in the middle of the ring. This is not where Icon Ace wants to find himself. He wants to rely on his speed and agility as opposed to trading blows.
It's never a smart idea to trade blows with Cyclone Jones.
Not with someone that you give up size strength to. You never want to get into just a standing in front of him fist fight. Because that's not a victory you're going to win. Both men down. Refs got the count going. Both men hoping to get back to their feet. First one to their feet is really going to develop an edge in this match. Cyclone Jones really hoping to draw off the strength and the energy from the crowd as he works to get his way back to his feet. You can see the frustration. You can see that determination and killer instinct we're talking about. Ducks under. Cyclone with the clothesline. Follows it up with a second one. Third elbow into the corner.
Doing what he can on one leg here.
Jones has got him up, but that knee's not holding. Icon Ace following up with a series of shots to the back of Cyclone Jones. Attempted to go for a shot. Ducked under. Knee. Cyclone has him up. Clothesline. Drops him. He went to look like it was going to be a face-first suplex, but he modified it. Dropped the knee first into the chest of Icon Ace. But that knee is in trouble as Jones goes for the cover.
No break.
Ace,
another good call.
knowing where he was.
UW official.
Bill's done some great work tonight in the matches he's had. Both men attempting to get to their feet, something that is much more difficult for Cyclone Jones at the moment, given how badly his knee's been worked over.
I called Wild Bill. I didn't realize it was Stephanie in the ring.
That mistake was your fault.
It was.
Mr. Ultimate Wrestling. Moving on. He attempted to get him up in a tilt-a-world slam, but the knee gave out. Sit down DDT. Beautiful move by Icon Ace. Jones is in trouble. Ace has got this match in control. Could we be staring at the beginning of a brand new UW champion? Beautiful moonsault off the middle rope. Goes for the cover. 2 count only. Great position by the ref. I want to give the ref her proper credit here tonight, unlike other people.
I apologize. All I saw was the backside, and I would have swore it was Wild Bill.
The views expressed by David Keller are not that of myself or Ultimate Wrestling. How many more times am I going to have to do that tonight? Icon Ace goes for the side kick. Jones blocks it. Ace has got, looks like he's going for the super kick again. Second block. Momentum drives Icon Ace face first to the mat. Jones attempting to really shake off the damage done to the knee.
Bomb.
He's got him up for the Cyclone Bomb. Again, he's not successful. Blocked, chop to the back of the knee. You gotta admit, you gotta think that the damage to the knee and how badly it's been worked over by Icon Ace in this match has a lot to do with the fact that that Cyclone Bomb can't be executed.
You got a schoolboy here. He's got him.
He got him. A surprise roll-up by Cyclone Jones, and he is still your UW Internet Champ. But we gotta wonder the fact of how bad a shape is that knee in.
It took one hell of a beating.
You can see the frustration on Icon Ace coming up short yet again in a one-on-one challenge with Cyclone Jones. But he has to take solace in the fact that it was an incredible showing by this young man.
It was. He's got one hell of a future. Congratulations, Cyclone Jones.
Poised to be
his championship once again.
Low blow!
Oh.
We were hoping for sportsmanship, but we hoped against hope that there was going to be mutual respect and sportsmanship. But a low blow and a disgusting move by Icon Ace.
Just to reiterate, your Ultimate Wrestling's Internet Champion, Cyclone Jones!
Jones may be the victor, but he is the worse for wear, to say the least. And I feel like this may not be the end of it for Cyclone Jones and Icon Ace. Bill out to check on the condition of Cyclone Jones, see how he's doing. Jones is definitely the worse for wear. He won the battle, but it's still to be determined if he wins the war.
Have you ever dreamt of being a professional wrestler? Have you ever thought about stepping foot in the squared circle? How about being a champion? Well, now here's your chance. 1241 Ridgeway Avenue, Suite F, here in Rochester, New York, Flower City Wrestling Academy. Start your journey today. Training every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 6 to 9:30 p.m. Trainers Maddock and Chris Caden share their experiences and knowledge to help better you in the world of professional wrestling. Don't wait, join up today. Email upstateprowrestling@gmail.com. Do it.
caught up in the world of professional wrestling as Elbow to the Jaw Video Productions presents Catching Up with Caden.
Beat me, if you can.
Your host, Chris Caden.
I'm pretty much known worldwide. I am the host with the most. I give them
No hating, make way for the Caden Nation. Out through the curtain, heading out to the stage.
Catching Up with Caden every Thursday night at 7 p.m. at 106.3 Rochester Free Radio, and right here on Elbow to the Jaw Video Productions on Facebook.
Face it, you can't defeat the Caden Nation. A blatant facelift, you'll need a Peyton by way of
Contact Elbow to the Jaw Video Productions for any of your video needs. From weddings to pro wrestling. Contact Elbow to the Jaw Video Productions at Elbow to the Jaw Video Productions at Facebook.com or call 315-576-3577. That's 315-576-3577.
We are here backstage at Seasons Beatings, and at this time I want to bring in the man who returned last month at Wicked and attacked Venomous. A man who deserved to be attacked, if you ask me. This time I want to bring in Jay Flyer. Jay, welcome back to Ultimate Wrestling.
Thank you.
We haven't seen you for the last couple months after that vicious assault by Venomous. Most importantly, how are you doing?
Well, doing a lot better than I was before. Pretty much, I believe I'm at 100%. It's the reason why I'm back here. I wasn't expecting to be coming back and having my first match back, a sure shot ladder match, but hey, I'm not going to back out from anything. So
that was going to be the question. Kendall made the announcement at Wicked last month when you returned that you were going to be the first entrant in the sure shot ladder match. What are your thoughts? Your first match in months being such a high profile and dangerous match as a ladder match.
yeah, well, you said it yourself. It's very dangerous. Well, I've been trying to get myself in shape, make sure I'm ready for this, as ready as you can ever be. You can never actually physically be ready for a ladder to get thrown at your face. But at the end of it, there is a good outcome, and that's being sure shot champion. And that gives you the opportunity to go off any championship you want. Any opportunity you want. You have a briefcase to go after whatever belt you want. It's one chance in a lifetime thing. So you have to take advantage of it. So yes, I've been training hard. I've been setting myself up physically and mentally. So I'm going in at this at 100% to make sure I can come out on top.
Jay, I want to wish you best of luck in the sure shot ladder match tonight.
Thank you.
Wrestling fans, we are here backstage at Seasons Beatings. Our main event tonight is the sure shot ladder match, where one man will walk out with the briefcase, guaranteeing a shot at the UW Heavyweight Championship. At this time, I want to bring in, undoubtedly, one of the favorites early on to win the match tonight. It is always an honor to interview this man. Cyclone Jones, welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know me, I know you, we know each other. Cyclone Jones in the building. Once again, hello sir, how are you today?
Doing great, Cyclone.
So, tonight is the sure shot ladder match. I have already sealed my place in this match from every single win that I've had since UW. Listen, man, this right now is an opportunity. This right here is something that I just cannot let go. It will not leave my grasp. I promise you, to every single person that will be in this match, whether it be Robbie Vegas, whether it be Venomous for their qualifying match, whether it be Chai and Mad Dog, whoever wins out of that qualifying match, I promise you, me, Jay Flyer, and whoever enters into this match, please understand, this is not personal. This is strictly business. Actually, let me rephrase that. This isn't business. This is strictly personal because I need to win.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is not a man in 2018 that has had a better run in Ultimate Wrestling than Cyclone Jones, and he is one of the top stars tonight in the sure shot ladder match.
Johnny Kalak versus Terry Kalak versus Cyclone Jones versus Jay Flyer versus Mad Dog versus Robbie Vegas.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is our main event of the evening. It is the Sure Shot Ladder match for the first time ever for the Ultra Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
Here we go.
The rules of this match is so very simple. Anyone who can obtain this championship hanging above my head gets crowned the champion. Anything goes. Are you guys ready for the main event? Ladies and gentlemen, the first participant in the Sure Shot Ladder match, hailing from Sin City, weighing in 206 pounds, he is Papa Terry Cadillac.
Bill. There he is, the chairman of the board. The face who runs the place. Somebody that's filled with a lot more vengeance than I think I've ever seen in the entire time I've known Terry Cadillac. That man has one thing in his mind, that is to get his hands on Johnny Cadillac.
You have to wonder, for Papa Terry Cadillac, how much of being in this match is about climbing that ladder and becoming the heavyweight champion?
It's only a side effect.
Wait! In the ring!
Oh, look at the courageous Johnny Cadillac. Once again.
What do you think of the old man now?
And just like that.
Something's wrong. Apparently we're underway.
Oh, God. I don't think I've ever seen so much hatred in my life. I have no idea what Johnny has in store for Terry.
Terry's going down. Take this championship away. Come on, Terry.
It's what you just said. How important is that title compared to those two getting their hands on each other? Johnny Cadillac just tried it last month and the month before, tried to tear down everything that Terry built. Terry had 1 foot out the door, almost shut the doors on Ultimate Wrestling.
Can we bring up the rest of the competitors?
Let's go.
We're going to bring up the rest of the competitors. I don't know what just happened.
Let's bring him out. Let's get this going. That might be the one thing I can't control, is the hatred that those two have for each other.
Nobody can control that.
Hailing from Windy City, weighing in at 474 pounds, is Cyclone Jones!
I said it before and I'll say it again. There's been nobody on a hotter streak than Cyclone Jones in the last year and a half. He may just be the best pure athlete in the Ultimate Wrestling locker room.
I couldn't agree more.
It's tonight that Cyclone Jones finds that ladder. Figuratively and literally.
And the next competitor in this Sure Shot Ladder match.
So close and so far away.
Sunny Shores, weighing in at 190 pounds, he is Mr. Mankind, Jay the Lion!
Jay Flyer did exactly what he needed to do earlier in the night to eliminate the one obstacle that was distracting him from his singular goal of coming back in UW, and that's the Heavyweight Championship. Then Jay Flyer recaptured that former glory. One of the longest tenured performers here in UW.
Two of the top stars in the company.
The next participants.
The level of talent in this ring, in this match, may never be matched again.
From the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Those goosebumps must be all over the members of Night Breed. Tonight it's not about the tag team championship. It's not about a future as a team.
And technically the final participants. Also from the Los Angeles Top 195 pounds, he's the other half of Night Breed, the Rockstar, Robbie Vegas.
You can see it in their eyes. You can see it in all four of these eyes, four of these competitors' eyes. They may have never been as focused as they are right now. They understand the opportunity that's literally an arm's length away.
There's moments in time in this business that you just know are different, are special, that change the course of how a company, how a federation is going to proceed. This is one of these moments.
Now listen, I know you guys rang the bell before we even came out. You gotta ring it again because we weren't out here yet. It's true. Ring the bell.
Bell is
Here
ringing.
we go.
We are underway.
The table has been set for these four. The golden opportunity hangs just feet above their heads.
Yes!
Cyclone Jones. Definitely getting the party started.
No friends.
Shot to the eye by Rockstar.
Hanging out on Cyclone. Sometimes it's about taking the biggest dog out of the fight. Hey, Flyer lighting into everybody now. You know, even though this isn't about friends or teams, sometimes instinct takes in. You go after what you got.
This is the moment we thought was going to happen early on. Both members of Night Breed are the only two in the ring.
Hey boys, I hate to break it to you, you can't split the belt. So it's going to come down to who wants it more.
Cyclone's got a ladder in his hand.
And now, the objects come in.
Baseball kick. And down the baseball slide into Flyer.
Unforgiving steel. That doesn't know how to cooperate. That doesn't know not to hurt somebody. Night Breed.
Arguing over the ladder. Right to the chest, the Cyclone. Down goes
I
Flyer.
would guess, though, that this is momentary. See that little bit of dissension. There's going to have to be a decision made. Oh!
Super kick.
Robbie Vegas, the first to break the ice. He apparently...
Rockstar's the only one in the ring right now. He's got to capitalize on the moment.
Cyclone jumped back in. They're taking those shots to the sternum with that ladder. The thing about these ladders, too, is they can break, they can snap, the shrapnel on the ring that can easily take out an eye, they can puncture someone. Oh! And Robbie Vegas with a history of back problems. That could not feel good.
Not at all.
And again, we have to ask what Night Breed had to go through early in the night to get into this. Mad Dog's a little laid up over here, slow to get up.
Mad Dog looks like he's in trouble. Rockstar up and over.
Going for that super kick.
Caught it. Under the Cyclone punch. Off the rope. Oh!
Good God! What a clothesline!
Mad Dog here by the broadcast booth is starting to get back to his feet, but he looks in trouble. Fire caught him.
These competitors wasting no time in taking out their opponents, doing everything they can.
Flyer with a forearm. Right now you got Flyer and Vegas is the only two in the ring. Irish whip off the ropes. Caught him. Roll through. Off the rope.
Jay Flyer has not lost a single step.
Just ran right through him.
Full else fills, just ram your body into somebody. That always works.
Mad Dog first attempt to go for the belt.
That ladder.
Does he have it?
Oh,
there's Cadillac.
Cadillac is back.
Sadly.
The question is, where's Terry? What happened backstage? Allowed Johnny Cadillac to get back into this match. That ladder looking clearly rickety. And there's Terry.
Terry's back. Terry's back.
We've been waiting for this moment for so long. And once again, Johnny Cadillac.
We now have all the time. Wait, Terry's gonna fly. Terry's gonna fly.
Fantastic. I never get tired of seeing him. Terry Cadillac going to the ends of the earth to get revenge on Johnny for everything that he has done and will do in Ultimate Wrestling. And once again, Johnny Cadillac tucks his tail and goes looking for higher ground. Oh.
We got Cyclone, we got Mad Dog right in front of us. Looks like Rockstar's gone under the ring and grabbed a chair.
It's absolutely jaw-dropping to see the level of hatred brewing between Terry Cadillac and Johnny Cadillac. They have completely forgotten about what hangs above their head. Oh, an elbow! Cyclone Jones is an absolute machine.
Almost equally as important as what is in front of us right now, which is 4 men putting it all on the line to win the World Heavyweight title. What is it going to take for this feud with Papa Terry Cadillac and Johnny Cadillac to end?
I doubt we're going to see that tonight. Oh, another pounce from Mad Dog. With reckless abandon, just launching himself. And more ladders. More plunder. Oh, I love this. If you don't love this,
there are 5 ladders in the ring. Although the one,
it looks like
Cyclone's got a chair. Someone with his strength.
It's like a clearance sale at Home Depot in here.
Mad Dog ducks under. Chef in the midsection. Mad Dog takes the chair.
Oh, shot right to the gut. Oh, right across the broad shoulders, Cyclone Jones.
Cyclone rolls to the outside.
The scars that this match will leave on all 4 competitors. And apparently, too, that just can't seem to keep their hands off each other. And I don't mean in that way.
Flyer and Mad Dog exchanging shots.
Oh!
We have a ladder set up in every corner of the ring. So an Irish whip into the turnbuckle could become a significant injury.
This has become a concussion roulette. James
just like that.
Setting up more chairs as if the ladder isn't enough.
Off the chair.
Oh!
Rockstar leaving no stone unturned in his quest to become a World Heavyweight Champion here.
You have no other option in a match like this.
Agreed.
You have to give everything you got and more. Or someone else will climb that ladder and go home as heavyweight champion.
Flyer going for his own high-risk move. Off the chair.
Oh, the other one. Payback. When we all know what payback is. Oh, and Johnny Cadillac is about to make his way back into the ring. I'm going to have to take a look at that film after this match is done to know what exactly is going on backstage between those two.
What is he stumbling around like a fool?
You don't even know if they're the only two involved once you go back there. Once you go behind those curtains, all is fair game.
This is scumbag! This symbolizes all UW!
That does not look sound.
Wrong ladder there, Einstein. Behind him.
Somebody's behind. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Cyclone and Cadillac change shots back and forth.
Oh, just laying him in. Oh, the impact of these shots. They're going to feel these for days. if not weeks. Oh! Cyclone is the best of what I hope will become the former heavyweight champion.
God, I hope so. Cyclone's got him up on the top rope.
I know we're supposed to be unbiased here, but God, I hope he loses.
Not when it comes to him.
Terry's making his way back.
Terry's back. Terry's back again.
Again, consumed with his hatred for Johnny Cadillac. Terry, tunnel vision. He's even forgotten about the other men in this match. Oh, but he knows he's in there with Cyclone Jones now. Oh, Johnny, somebody's going to be knocking. I loved every second of that. That was fantastic.
That's your belt, man. You gotta go get the belt.
I'm glad you got it on tape, too.
Cyclone setting up the ladder. There's nobody else in the ring at the moment. Can he seize his opportunity?
One rung at a time.
Rockstar's on the top. Cyclone does not see him. Oh, it's out to the back.
The desperation. And again, singularly minded, and revenge, and hurting one another.
Rockstar and Flyer working together.
I know where this is going, and it's going to take multiple men to take down Cyclone Jones, the blue chipper. Again, power in numbers, looking out and taking out the biggest man in the fight.
Mad Dog has a midget ladder.
Oh! Look at the lengths that these guys are willing to go to. Oh, God!
Taking out a friend.
Oh! I have never seen the viciousness of these guys before.
Oh!
These four competitors, and maybe even the two that can fight around the building, may never be the same again.
Cyclone is out.
They may have just taken Cyclone Jones out of this match.
I don't see how Cyclone has any shot. The brutality was unbelievable.
No friends, only enemies.
Mad Dog goes after Flyer.
Oh.
Shot the Rockstar.
It's eye-opening to see these two. See what happens when you hang that belt above their heads.
Shared in the midsection.
Oh, just laying it all. These two have spent time together outside of the ring. They know each other's families. They spent personal time together. But when you put that piece of meat in between those two dogs, again, it's fantastic that they're willing to do each other.
Oh! Flyer's out. Chair to the head. Flyer is out.
Absolutely remorseless. Mad Dog seizing the opportunity.
He's got one singular focus, and that's to be the new UW Heavyweight Champion.
Look what the pursuit of that heavyweight championship has done.
Nobody
to the members of the locker room. Good job.
Rockstar behind him. Wait.
The winner and new All-Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Cyclone!
Is that the most fortuitous bounce in the history of sports? Jay.
This match, this amazing epic night, end like that. Get me somebody out here. If you want it, you gotta earn it. Johnny Cadillac steals it. We earn it. Hang it back up. Start the match again.
Hell yeah!
Get me another ref up, get up there and hang it right. You and everybody else in this ring are better than that. We're not sending these people home with that. Let somebody else do that.
You know what? I could not agree more.
Right is right.
They don't like me, I don't care, but right is right. That thing needs to be hung again, and they start again. Get moving.
That's not how we do it here.
One more time.
These performers have paid far too much of a price for that to happen. Can we start a please don't die chant?
Oh my God. This is it.
Wow, he figured that out. It's almost like he's born to be a laborer. Oh, why did it take y'all so long to hear that? That was awesome.
You went the entire show. You were so good.
No, he didn't.
No, I have not been good this entire show. They just haven't heard me somehow.
That's true.
I don't know why, but
I'm so confused. You're shocked by these.
him up on the top of the ladder, it just looks right, doesn't it? It just looks natural. Just don't jump. All right, who wants to see this match continue? I know I do. Let's hear it. If you want to see it, I'll give it to you, but I want to hear it. I want to see more. Let's get some more. More. Let's go again.
Bell rung. We are underway.
If you want it, you gotta earn it.
These four men are tearing into each other right now.
Hey, you don't get this opportunity every day. You sure as hell don't get it twice in one day. Cyclone Jones had the belt in his hands, and I guarantee you that made him want it just a little bit more. And think about the rest of the competitors in this match. For a second, they thought their opportunity slipped between their fingers. And now it's been given it to them again.
Mad Dog climbing the top of the ladder. Shots at the back by Cyclone.
Set him up for
Goes under.
the Cyclone Bomb! Cyclone Bomb! Oh! I think at this point, Mad Dog wishes the match is over and Robbie Vegas with a super kick.
Cyclone not off his feet yet.
Oh, no, right in the one! Oh! That might have loosened some teeth. Jay.
Flyers up. Goes to the top.
Home. Jay Flyers going home.
Rockstar's got the ladder. Flyer on the top.
Oh, fantastic!
450.
Giving everything they've got. Who is left? Looks
These
like
four
a
men
car
have-
wreck out here.
These four men are leaving it all in this ring for us, for our ultimate wrestling fans.
Look at what they're willing to give. At the end of this night, there's going to be nothing left of these four competitors. And then Johnny Cadillac and Terry Cadillac, are they even here anymore?
Who knows?
They're fighting out in the parking lot somewhere. Look at them, just climbing, grasping every inch up to the heavyweight championship.
Fans tonight here felt they're showing their love for all four of the men in the ring. Rockstar's got his hands on the belt.
Again, so close.
Rockstar and Flyer exchanging shots on the top of the ladder.
Cyclone Jones is up though.
He's back to his
Cyclone
feet.
Jones not about to let this happen on his watch.
He's climbing up the other side.
Clearly not reading the instructions on the ladder not to climb up that side. Clearly not. I have fallen off of ladders. You want to climb up that side. I don't feel like, and the paint can shelf. Oh man. Again, these inanimate objects, you can't tell what they're about to do. Oh! What a great strategy from Robbie Vegas, taking out Jay Flyer's wheels. Oh!
Two. Series of shots.
Down.
We're down to one.
Cyclone is down.
Cyclone just didn't have it left in him. Fans tonight
What
are
do these guys
shocked.
have left? I guarantee you, though, whoever wins, whoever sends the ladder and takes home the Ultimate Wrestling Champion isn't going to feel any pain. Anything that's left in their spirit, all of a sudden, they're going to be alive again. Just walking out of here as heavyweight champion. Oh, he punched a tear! The head were broken.
Cyclone
Head
punch
broken his hand.
A chair! Whoa!
He's got to climb that ladder with a busted hand.
Come on, baby!
You need two hands to get that down.
Flyers coming up the other side.
Cyclone!
Oh, a cyclone punch on the ladder. Can he do it?
Nobody's left!
Can he do it? Who's left? There we go! And the rightful heavyweight champion.
Wrestling heavyweight champion,
And after everything that's happened in the last couple months in Ultimate Wrestling, every one of us can go home tonight knowing that the heavyweight champion earned it. He deserved it. He gave everything he had to walk out of here champion. He gave it twice.
Could not be a more deserving champion than Cyclone Jones. A champion that we, as Ultimate Wrestling can be proud of, can get behind, can support, that every one of these fans themselves and watch us online can be proud of.
Took the words right out of my mouth. Finally, we can once again be proud of the heavyweight champion. And Johnny Cadillac still continuing. Johnny wearing out Terry. Again, no longer concerned with the heavyweight championship.
That's my belt!
Nope, no it's not.
Nope, there's the message.
That's mine!
Not anymore. See the guy who's walking out right now? This is Johnny terrorizing Terry. Oh, God! Everything they do to each other, they do with malice.
Like just going at it.
They are trying to make sure that Terry Cadillac never steps foot in a professional wrestling ring ever again. Johnny's blaming Terry for what happened tonight. Not his bad decisions, not his poor behavior.
His sidekick has got a
No way this ends well for Terry Cadillac. Johnny Cadillac making sure that Terry wishes he would have closed the door of Ultimate Wrestling.
Do we have anybody in the back who's going to help Terry?
Come on, Terry. Come on, Terry. Do it for all of us. Oh my God.
Terry's got it.
Oh my God.
Terry's up.
Not like this. Oh my God. Oh God! I don't know what we just saw.
It's maddening that yet another historic night in Ultimate Wrestling is ruined by this idiot.
Can we get somebody out here to help Terry? We need, is the doctor still here?
Who dares for people to help?
So is the doctor still here? Can we get the doctor right here? Somebody come out here to help Terry.
We got Axel Hall and ringside guys who's rehabbing from a very serious knee injury.
I hope that every fan in this building tonight doesn't let Johnny Cadillac walk out of here without telling him exactly how you feel.
Ladies and gentlemen, backstage here at the Phelps Center in Phelps, New York, with the newly crowned and very well deserving UW Heavyweight Champion, Cyclone Jones. Cyclone, I know you got words. It's been a long journey to reach that pinnacle.
Listen, man, I gotta give it to every single one of those guys in that match. They came at me with everything, and I came at them with everything. But I told you, before this match even started, that it was personal, because I need to win for me. I'm not saying I'm a bad guy. And I'm not saying I won by dirty tactics, because I didn't. I went out there and put my blood, sweat, and tears on the line, just like everybody else did. But this morning I felt a little bit better. This morning I felt a little bit stronger. This morning I was a little bit smarter. And that makes me the new UW heavyweight champion. Cyclone bomb to cyclone punch. Everybody come get me, because I'm serving up lunch.
There you have it. Short, sweet, to the point. The newly crowned and well-deserved UW heavyweight champion, Cyclone Jones.
Thank you for watching Ultimate Wrestling.
Now that Ultimate Wrestling is brought to you by Aftershock Music Entertainment. 585-447-1368. www.facebook.com Aftershock Entertainment. Servicing Rochester and Buffalo area. Contact Albleton and Joffrey Productions for any of your video needs. From weddings to pro wrestling. Contact Albleton and Jaw Video Productions at Albleton and Jaw Video Productions at Facebook.com or call 315-576-3577. That's 315-576-3577. Get caught up in the world of professional wrestling as Albleton and Jaw Video Productions presents Catching Up with Caden.
Beat me, if you can.
Your host, Chris Caden.
I'm pretty much known worldwide. I am the host with the most. I give the
Quit playing, no hating. Make way for the Caden Nation. Now through the curtain heading out to the stage.
Catching Up with Caden every Thursday night at 7 p.m. at 106.3 Rochester Free Radio, and right here on Albleton and Jaw Video Productions on Facebook.
Face it, you can't defeat the Caden Nation. A blatant facelift you'll need if hating by way of